Assuming this PCOR is to document the transfer from seller to buyer, the buyer will mark purchase. Only a partial interest was transferred. You'll ask them, did you get full ownership from the seller? Then if they say yes, then this will be no, because this says only a partial interest was transferred. Over here, part 3, total purchase price. You can get this amount from the estimated settlement statement. So put the purchase price here, skip line B, and then go to line C, and then I would put the loan amount right here, and then I would get this information from the CD or the note. This is the interest rate here, total loan term, principal and interest per month. So their total, or not the total, but their monthly payment for the principal and interest. So you can get this from the CD or the note. Is the loan fixed for the next, for example, 30 years, or is it a variable rate? If it's a variable rate, you can put the starting interest rate here, and the county will know that it is not fixed for the next 30 years because you marked variable rate here. So again, loan amount here for line C. And then second deed of trust, you ask them, do you have a second loan on the property? Typically it's NA. And then was an improvement bond or other public, like you'll ask them, did you get improvement bond or other public financing assumed? And typically there's no. Typically the buyer does not pay any real estate commissions, so this will be NA. And then for line G, just ask if they are working with an agent, which you can get this information from the CD, and just put an X here, and then put the name of the company that the agent is with, and then the agent's cell phone number here, which you can get from the CD. So you don't have to ask them and they'll go fishing for it. And then over here, part 4, ask them what type of home are they buying. Sometimes you can find out by looking at the deed of trust to see what riders are on there. So if it's a condo, then there'll be a condo rider. And then over here, so you can ask them, did they get any free stuff from the seller, like furniture, farm equipment, machinery, or a club membership? And then they'll normally laugh like, oh my gosh, we can get a club membership. This will typically be no. Line B. Line C, did they get a manufactured home with the house? Like I asked them, did you get another house with the house? Typically there's no. Does the property produce rental income? If the home will be an investment property and they will put a tenant in the property, this will be yes, because the home will intend to make rental income, and the income would come from lease or rents. And then line E, what is the, like, what I would ask them, what is your opinion of the condition of the home? Good is like a new build. Average, just kind of more the average home, I guess, like a little outdated. Fair is if there needs to be some light cosmetic repairs, and then they'd have to actually put what they plan to do on the home, if it's fair or poor. And then poor is like a fixer upper. And then over here, they just have to sign, date, and make sure they sign right by the arrow. Sometimes there won't be an arrow, and make sure they sign here, not up here. A lot of people think you have to sign here. It's actually down here. Date, phone number, and then print the name.